Hi students, in this session we are going to learn 7th standard mathematics chapter 13 symmetry. Topics to be covered: reflection symmetry, exercise 13.1. Let's learn reflection symmetry. Look at the image. When your child looks in the mirror, the same figure is reflected. This one is a best example of mirror symmetry. Similarly, same as that, this figure is also example of mirror symmetry. Now we should know the definition of reflection symmetry. Reflection symmetry is a type of symmetry in which one half of the figure is the mirror image of the other. Let's see line of symmetry. Look at the figure. This one is butterfly. Now let's fold this figure in half. We will notice that both the halves match each other exactly. So that the two halves exactly match the figure is said to be symmetrical. The fold line is called the line of symmetry. Then another one example, leaf. Now fold the figure. We get two halves match each other exactly. Therefore, the imaginary line that divides a figure into two identical halves is called the line of symmetry or axis of symmetry of that figure. Let's see the example of lines of symmetry in some figures. Lines of symmetry means the imaginary line that divide a figure into two identical halves is called the lines of symmetry or axis of symmetry of that figure. Let's see irregular shape, that means no line of symmetry. Look at the image here given three images. These images have no line of symmetry because irregular shape. Let's see lines of symmetry in some figures. The first one, scale triangle. Look at the image. We cannot divide it equally. So, scale triangle has no line of symmetry. Then, isosceles triangle. Look at the image. We can divide the figure into two equal halves by vertically. So, isosceles triangle has one line of symmetry. Equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. We can divide the figure into equal halves by folding. Thus, we say equilateral triangle has three lines of symmetry. Square. We can divide the figure into equal halves by folding it vertically and horizontally. So, we can say square has four lines of symmetry. Rectangle, we can divide the figure into equal halves by folding it vertically and horizontally. So, rectangle has two lines of symmetry. Then circle, we can divide the figure many equal halves. So, circle has infinite line of symmetries. Let's see exercise 13.1. First one, which of the following are symmetrical? How many lines of symmetry do they have? First one, here given one picture, arrow mark. Let us find the solution. We can divide the figure into two equal halves by folding it horizontally. So, this image have one line of symmetry. Second one, half circle. Let us find the solution. We can divide the half circle into two equal halves by folding it vertically. This image have one line of symmetry. Third one, shape of diamond. We can divide the figure into four equal halves by folding it vertically and horizontally. So diamond has two lines of symmetry. Second one, which letters of the alphabet do not have any line of symmetry? Let us find the solution. F, G, J, L, N, P, Q, R, S, Z. So these letters do not have any line of symmetry because we cannot divide in equally. Third one, copy the following into your notebook and draw as many lines of symmetry as possible for each of them. Sixth one, letter E. We can divide the letter into two equal halves by folding it horizontally. So letter E has one line of symmetry. Let's see 8th problem. Here given one image. We can divide the figure into two equal halves by horizontally. So this image has one line of symmetry. 9th one. Here given one image. So we can divide the figure into 8 equal halves by folding it vertically and horizontally. So this image has 4 lines of symmetry. Fourth one, complete the following figures by keeping the dotted lines as lines of symmetry. Given one image. So now we have to find the solution. We got the star shape by connecting the dots. Second one, here given one another one image. We got the tree shape by connecting the dots. Fifth one, from among the capital letters of the English alphabet, name 3 letters which have vertical symmetry only. Let us find the solution. A, M, T, U, V, W, Y. These are vertical symmetry letters. Now take first A. We can divide the figure into two equal halves by folding it vertically, and take M. We can divide the figure into two equal halves by folding it vertically, and take U. We can divide the figure into two equal halves by folding it vertically. Second one, name 3 letters which have horizontal symmetry only. Let us find the solution. B, C, D, E, K. These are horizontal symmetry letters. Now take 3 letters. We have to find line symmetry. Now take B. We can divide into two equal halves by horizontally, and C and D. Thank you, students.